We made it to the salt lake. It's super blue. Look at him go. Woo!
I feel like I should taste some of the water.
My whole body's kind of burning now. It's time for the desert safari. Good morning, Sabah al-khair.
Sabah al-khair, good morning.
I'm with Mohammed, or his nickname Siwa.
Yeah.
And we're on our way to somewhere.
Festival Siwa here.
Festival of Siwa.
All people Siwa is here. Stay 3 days and eating here.
Wow, so Mohammed was just saying there's a festival here, Festival Siwa Festival.
Eid Siyaha.
Eid Siyaha.
Name Eid Siyaha.
Eid Siyaha. And all the Siwa people come here to the base of this mountain and they stay here for 3 days. And it's like a big communal thing where they're cooking and all eating together and staying here. There's no working, there's no electricity, there's no electronics or anything apparently. And every year they come here and do that for 3 days. We're doing another hike. This is the highest point in Siwa, so we're going up and it's very steep and a lot of sand, so it's kind of slippery. Guys, so Islam, my translator, my unofficial translator, was just telling me more about that festival. I was saying it's like a mix of a celebration and also like a congress of the Siwa people to discuss like any problems or plans for the year. Basically, they come together as a people once a year in October, but it's also a big celebration and a lot of fun, singing, dancing, feasting, everything. Anyway, we didn't go to the top of the mountain, but we're on our way back down now. It's very sketchy. At least I'm not doing it in flip-flops this time though. By the way, I ran out of my hair gel the other day. I don't like it so much. I need some product. Yes, I want to look like you.
Really?
Yeah.
I will make the styling for your hair.
So now we're on the way to the salt lake, yeah?
Yeah.
Yalla patata.
Hello.
Okay guys, we made it to the salt lake. It's super blue. Looks like the Caribbean actually. Look at the water. The walls are completely made of salt. So apparently they didn't discover that there was these huge salt deposits here until like 2010, and since then they've been mining it and selling it, of course. So you can see behind me there's the bulldozer harvesting the salt. So apparently you're not supposed to stay in for longer than 10 minutes because it can mess with you a little bit, the water being this salty. And yeah, they said to try not to let it get in your eyes because it's like ocean water but like way saltier. So apparently we're gonna float on top of it, so I'm gonna go get changed and give it a try. Look at him go. Yalla! Alright. Alright guys, here we go. It's a little bit cold. Okay. Whoa, it's so weird.
Oh, it's cold, but it's nice. I feel like I should taste some of the water. Oh. Yeah, it's salty. That's disgusting. It's hard to keep your legs down.
No, it like wants to push you up like that. Guys, I'm starting to turn very crusty, and the salt from these lakes here turns into both road salt and table salt. So if you're lucky, some of you might taste some salt on some French fries or a burger or some eggs that I've swam in before. My whole body's kind of burning now, especially if you have like any small cuts. Like I got a terrible shave the other day and the guy basically butchered my neck. It's stinging a lot, but besides that, it's not so bad. And it actually was so fun. By the way, the salt is very sharp. I cut myself in several places coming out of there. And on my toe as well. So just something to be aware of. If you do come here, bring fresh water, like a big 1.5 liter bottle, so you can rinse yourself off after, because otherwise your clothes become really uncomfortable. And you want to rinse off your face so the salt water doesn't drip into your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. And bring some sandals, which I did not. And now my feet are all cut up because the salt on the edge is very, very, very sharp. Alright guys, it's time for the desert safari. So we're going out to the desert in our truck here. We're gonna go drifting. And I found out that in Egypt, they call drifting, like with the car, they call that Americani, or American. Because I guess it's from the movies. They call it Americani. So we're going to do some Americani. And it should be fun. And we're gonna go see some more oases and see a huge desert. Yalla bina.
Yalla, let's go.
Yalla, yalla, yalla. So I was trying to hype up our driver, Ismail, and I said, Ismail, you're the best driver in Siwa, right? And he said, no. So we're going to the desert, so I threw on my very expensive scarf that I bought in Dahab. I don't know if I did a good job, but you gotta do it, you know? If you guys saw my Saudi Arabia video, you have to take the air out of the tires when you go into the desert, so it makes it better for driving on the sand dunes. So that's what we were just doing here. Now our tires are slightly deflated and we go to the desert. Yalla bina. All right, we're out here. We're going fast, hitting the dunes. Here we go. Alright guys, we took a little break from the roller coaster ride, stopped out here in the middle of the desert. This is definitely the coolest desert I've ever been in. Coolest desert setting. Wow, look at the dunes. They're huge. It's like mountains. Guys, you are not gonna believe this. This is insane. I think I found a message from aliens carved into the sand here in the desert. Check it out. Pretty crazy. I don't know. Should probably do what they say. I mean, I would, but it's wild, right? Oh, I went to the top of that hill. Thank you! Oh, I'm so out of breath. That's a lot further than it looks. Me too. Guys, we're coming up on another oasis. Here we go. So this is a smaller oasis in the desert. Just so you guys know, out of respect for the ladies on the trip, I'm not really filming a lot of the swimming, but I'm about to jump in there, take a dip out here in the middle of the desert. Beautiful, beautiful place. We're finished at the oasis, now we continue on, yeah?
Yeah, we are going to another one.
Another oasis.
Then sandboarding.
And then sandboarding.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Sandboarding, yeah.
Okay, sandboarding coming up. So here's the cold lake. Apparently you can swim here too. I don't really want to because it's cold. Oh shoot, I'm being left behind. Nice, this feels so good. So much sand in my mouth and eyes, but it's time for sandboarding. Let's go. Surf's up, y'all. Here goes nothing. I'm probably gonna break my camera. Safety strap on. Okay. I did it! Do it, bro! Here we go. We got the pro here. Here we go again. Ow. Okay. Khalas. It's kind of like snowboarding, but it's harder to turn it. Hayo, hayo, hayo. Hey, that's a good one. It is so windy. There is so much sand in my eyes. Oh. Yeah, Reem! Oh, no. Woo-hoo! Good morning, guys. It is my last morning in Siwa. I'm just here walking in the downtown. The rest of my tour group left this morning on a bus back to Cairo, but I wanted to take the day here to get some work done and then take a bus overnight so I can, spend that 12 hours sleeping. I had a great time in Siwa. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to give a huge thank you to iEgypt. They're a tour company that I worked with to make all this possible. They set up all the stuff that I did here. I'll link to them down below in the description so you can get in contact with them when you come to Egypt. I also want to give a huge thanks to my tour group. If you guys are watching this, thank you so much for translating everything and welcoming me into your group, even though I was the only foreigner. It was so much fun. And to you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a lot more coming from Egypt very soon. I'm headed back to Cairo now, then off to Aswan, and then to my next country. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep me traveling. It means a lot and really helps me. Thank you so much, really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.